And then we would be in an air taxi profile. And whenever we are in the profile, we can just call out, okay, quick stop in 1, 2, 3, and then we lower collective aft cyclic right pedal, and then we hold this until we get very slow. As soon as we feel vibrations, we're gonna raise collective forward cyclic left pedal. Then we walk it down like on a steep approach, okay?
Yeah.
Left side is clear?
Clear.
I'm gonna have a little left crosswind, but not too strong. And you can feel along on the cyclic and collective.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 in the green, EMSA center, copy is on of yellow, caution 1 lights off, taxi in the green, and you have a little less than half fuel in total. So I start by applying a little forward cyclic. And a little left pedal. Nose comes up, so I raise the collective and let the nose come up. And I raise till I have 23.5. Okay, that's a good altitude, so I lower collective, forward cyclic. And this is now an air taxi profile, maybe a little too slow, now I'm getting a little faster. And then quick stop in 1, 2, 3, lower collective, up cyclic right pedal. And I look outside to keep my altitude. Now I have the vibrations, raise collective, forward cyclic, left pedal. And then I walk it down like I would on a steep approach. So now I feel like I'm descending too fast, so I raise collective a little bit. Now I have a good speed. I still have good vibrations in the forward speed. I get closer to the ground, I raise more collective. And more left pedal.
Left close traffic, 180 auto rotation.
Left side clear.
Okay, 46. Confirm it's standing by, present position.
Yeah, so who was talking 180 auto? Was it A3FL or 426?
426. Confirm correct for takeoff.
Dr. 426, your 180 auto is approved, pad 4, perfect takeoff.
Okay, 180 auto rotation, approved, crash takeoff at 246.
What are you gonna do auto rotation? Okay, you have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. So you can do a gauge check first. So stay here. Yeah.
Want to see gauge, or in the green, obviously there. Carbureted, out of yellow, caution running right. Out of rope. MC is green. Here, less than up.
Okay. Then whenever you're ready. So a little forward cyclic, that's enough. Keep that, just keep that. Maybe raise collective a little. Yeah, that's perfect. Now nose comes up and you raise, yeah, nice. Keep it high, but not too high. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Little left pedal. Yeah, that's a good altitude. So lower collective, forward cyclic. Forward, forward, forward. And lower collective a little more forward.
Yeah.
More forward. Okay. And now that's a good air taxi. So quick stop in 1, 2, 3, lower collective, aft cyclic, right pedal. And keep this, and raise collective, forward cyclic, left pedal. A little more forward, yeah. Now we are level. Nice. Okay, we're gonna overshoot a little bit, so we can maybe go a little to the right, so we don't get too close to the runway. Raise collective a little and a little forward and right. Go a little bit over there. Because there is nobody on pad 4.
Captain 426, 180 out of the through pad 4, turn left.
180 auto rotation, approved, confirm pad 4, 46.
Captain 426, pad 4, turn left.
Pad 4, correct,
Okay, then let's go back. So let's turn around. Because these guys are landing now here at pad 4.
Pad 2, correct,
Oh, now they are going pad 2. Okay, you have controls. Okay. First they were cleared for this pad, now they are on this pad. So you can turn a little to the left side is clear.
Right side clear.
Okay, I really liked how much you lowered the collective on the quick stop. Because we did not go up, we did not go down. That was actually very close to perfect. It was really good.
Yeah.
So I feel like you looked outside, which is exactly what we want. So really good job on that one. Now on the other side, the nose will come up a little later, so you're gonna need a little more airspeed, okay? And so you can do a gauge check.
Yes, 1 gauges, or in the green, there, carbureted, out of yellow, caution way right, out of road. MC is green. Where, less than up.
Okay. So really nice hover by the way, and yeah, you can go for it. soon as the nose comes up, you let it come up. There it is. And good power, a little off cyclic. And keep the power in, a little more forward, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good altitude, so forward cyclic, lower collective, lower collective. We wanna stay level.
Delta 393, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Little forward and quick stop.
1, 2, 3.
Lower collective, off cyclic, right pedal, nice. And right collective, forward and left pedal. Nice. So this time we had to do it much quicker, right? Because the wind is a little worse here. Get a little slower. Slower, slower. And lower collective a little. Yes. That's good, that's a good approach.
426 on path 2, Legacy Delta Maverick.
Delta 426, either Foster Maverick, path 2, let's take off.
Path 2, clear for takeoff, 426.
And so get this a little lower. So this time we were a little slow because with the tailwind it's just harder to get airspeed. So we had to level off much earlier this time, right? But on the other direction you're gonna have a little more time. The left side is clear.
Right side clear.
Turn to the pad. Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can do a gauge check.
Yes. 1 to 3 gauges, door in door. MC rated, out of yellow, cautioning warning lights, out of off. MC green, yeah, less than half.
Okay, then whenever you're ready.
426, I'm sorry, you want to land at Maverick or at Aeroplus?
Maverick 46.
Yeah, there it is, nice.
Delta 426, landing at Maverick, I don't know.
Landing
Yeah,
Maverick.
and now you can lower collective and forward cycling.
Yeah, very good, right.
A little more forward.
Delta 393,
Yes,
continue right
that's
traffic.
good.
Seeing right traffic, 393.
Okay.
Kick stop, 1,
678,
2,
frequency
3.
change, crew.
So collective off cyclic and hold this, hold this, hold it. And now level up. Level up.
Yes, collective for
That was a little too much of the collective.
yeah.
Because we started to climb. And now we walk the vibrations down and let's maybe go over there. Then we have a little more space. Raise collective a little forward cyclic. Yes, that's perfect. So really nice flare again. We did not climb or descend, that was really good. But for the level off, we raised collective a little too much. Because I mean, in this direction, we don't have to raise it as much because we have a little headwind. In the other direction, we have to raise it a little more. So it's always depending on the wind. The left side is clear.
Right side clear.
Then you can turn around again.
VFR 26 right, clear for the option 393.
Let's cover it, or actually, let's turn all the way. Let's go in this direction so we have a little more space.
Yeah.
So this time make sure on the air taxi we get enough airspeed. So as soon as you have your altitude, you can need quite a bit of forward cycling, okay? Because last time we were a little slow. And then do the flare like you did the last one, that was really nice. And on the level off, make sure in the first level off we don't want to climb and we don't want to descend. So we want to level off, stay at the altitude and then start going down.
Yeah.
Okay, gauge check.
1 to 3 gauges, door in door in. MC calibrated, out of yellow, cautioning warning lights, out of off. MC screen, well less than half.
Okay. And whenever you're ready. Yeah, that is the nose. Right. Okay, that's a good altitude. Lower collective, lower. We're still climbing, lower collective.
Yeah.
Forward cyclic, quick stop.
1, 2, 3.
And raise and forward. Still more forward. Nice. We're stopping descending, a little off cyclic. Yeah, this time again, the quick stop itself was okay, but Now we have a little bit the problem that the air taxi is not stable enough, not fast enough. So we want to get into an air taxi a little quicker. I know in this direction it's a little hard because we have a little tailwind, but we really need to level off. And when you level off, after the climb, you have to lower collective much more and more forward cycling because we need about 40 knots.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go a little closer to the taxiway, then we have a little more space. Okay. Good, then you can turn around.
Right side clear.
Left side clear. Yeah, another gauge check.
Yeah, 1 to 3 gauges, door in the arena. There, carbureted, out of yellow. Caution and warning light. Out of row, MC. Yeah, less than up.
Okay, and whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Left pedal. There is the nose, aft cyclic, yeah. That's a good climb. A little higher. Nice, and now get the airspeed. So a lot of forwards and forward cycling.
Southbound traffic.
And lower collective. Yes, that's a good attitude, keep this. And
Kick up. 1, 2, 3.
lower collective, aft cyclic. The pedal, and wait. Now forward and race, forward and race. Yes, that was much better. Maybe the level off was a little late, but really good inputs.
Yeah.
Make sure we still descend, we are not descending. Lower collective.